Hi, my name is Pat Allen, and this year I'm running the 2018 Windsor Yellow Jacket Golf Tournament. The golf tournament will be held either late summer or early fall. Right now in Vermont, we don't have the greatest weather, so we're going to have the course get a couple months to get in tournament shape. So we have yet to finalize a date, but will be late summer or early fall. It's going to be an 18-hole scramble format. It's going to be a fundraiser for the varsity golf team. I'm the varsity coach. This is the first year I've run a tournament, so it's definitely a learning curve, a lot of preparation. I've had a lot of phone calls, and we've had one meeting so far with the project team. Excited to have the tournament start. The money raised on the day of the tournament, it'll be drawn from registration fees, so we'll get a certain percentage, and the course will get the other percentage. We'll also be offering some silent auction items, donated free passes from local golf courses, so golfers can bid on those throughout the day of the tournament. We also have mulligans, so each golfer could purchase one mulligan for $5, so on the day of the tournament they could use that mulligan to help get a better team score. We'll be offering prizes for the top 3 teams, first, second, and third place. They're going to be free passes from local golf courses, and we're also going to be giving out longest drive and closest to the pin prizes. Included in the registration fee will be lunch, so we'll have lunch provided for them, and we're also going to have soda and water to give to them. The goal of this project is to get at least 12 groups of 4. It's a 9-hole course, so we're going to have each team play each hole twice. So if we're getting at least 12 groups out there, we're doing really well. The tournament's designed to make money for the golf team, but also to help tie the golf team with the community, get them to engage with them. Golf's one of those sports, it's not a strong spectator sport at the high school level, so some people in the community might not even know we have a golf team, so it'll be a nice advertisement for them, but also for the younger players who maybe after the day of the tournament might get hooked on the game of golf. That's our hope. By providing lunch, beverages, and possibility of prizes, this should bring in a lot of people rather than just playing a random round of golf. This money goes toward a good cause, as well as being well fed and having some prizes at the end. And it's a good social time, get everyone out. This fundraiser is a lot different than most fundraisers that sports teams do. A lot of them do the rewards cards, they sell cookie dough, or they do car washes, but this one gets everyone out. It's a social time, get some exercise, and I don't think there's going to be a lot of competition with the other sports teams. And our hope is we can actually make some groups of golfers just the coaches at the high school, or they can get their athletes to go. So we can kind of get the whole school involved with this golf tournament. The money raised on the day of the tournament, it'll go towards new apparel for the golf team, so new polos, new khakis, new hats. Also, we'll be purchasing a couple team bags each year, so we'll use some of the money toward a couple team bags each year with the Windsor logo and the yellow jacket on there, so we'll all look as a team when we play our matches. We'll also be getting new tees, match balls, and we'll also get some more practice balls, and some of the money will go towards junior memberships, so we can kind of build the program up for the younger generations. Raising money through this tournament form will help give the players a sense of ownership. They're going to be there at the day of the tournament, so they'll feel better knowing that they were there helping raise the money, so that they can wear those shirts proudly, or wear those bags proudly during the matches. The team that I put together, we have some parent volunteers. We have the golfers returning from last year's team. We also have the former athletic director from Windsor High School, who's kind of acted as my mentor the last 3 or 4 years through the golf and through me teaching at the high school. He currently works at the golf course, so he'll be there to help on the day of the tournament, but also kind of behind the scenes mentoring me on how to run a tournament. So I've relied on him quite a bit, and he's there to help iron out any wrinkles that may occur. One of the parent volunteers is luckily a chef, and they offered to cater, and they offered to cook on the day of the tournament, so they'll be there. We'll obviously compensate them. So we have the lunch already set. some of the parent volunteers will also bake some brownies and cookies for a little dessert for the golfers. And as I said earlier, my father, he works for Pepsi, and he said that they would be able to donate soda and water for the golfers. On the day of the tournament, the volunteers, will be divvied up our roles. So some will be out in the course, watching out for the closest to the pin, the longest drive. We'll also have some near the pro shop, making sure everyone's at the right hole, and helping out with any purchases or any questions that people may have. Like I said, Bob will be there to help out the pro shop to help out in there if anyone needs to make any purchases or anyone has any questions. Bob will be there to help. And I'm obviously leading the project, so I'll be there to announce the winners and talk about the rules in the beginning and oversee the process. Building team competence is huge as a leader, so my job is to make sure everyone feels valued. So we've already had one meeting, we're going to have one more in the beginning of the summer. My job is to be open-minded, listen to other people's ideas, opinions, and make sure they feel like their opinions are important. And so it's kind of really an open door policy where we can just help each other out, really, because this is my first year, so we're kind of helping each other push through the process. And honesty is the best policy, so being open up front will help build that trust and respect. So on the day of the tournament, we're going to be split up, but we're going to be working as a team. So if anyone needs any help, we're there to support each other, and asking for help's huge too. If we ask for help, we gotta help each other out and support. There'll be challenges. We don't know how the weather's going to be. We don't know how many golfers are actually going to sign up. So our job is to make the tournament as appealing as possible. Set a rain date in and really just prepare for the worst, hope for the best. So we've been doing a lot of preparation, calling courses, getting the prizes lined up. We just have to get a rain date and an actual date set. Like I said, we got to just really prepare and hope for the best, but we also have to have a plan B if plan A does not work out. So we have local businesses. They're going to offer up some prizes for closest to the pin, the longest drive, so we do have those set. We have pretty much everything in place. We just have to get a couple more volunteers and finalize the dates, but it's going to be a great time. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.